Well, welcome back to another episode of Bearded Bassin'. We've got a tournament out here today out of Ladd's Marina in Stockton. It's like 4:30 in the morning. Instagram shootout put on by Puda Kings and Bass Brigade. It's a 3-fish limit. We got 3 guys in our boat. All we need to do is catch 1 big fish each. Bite's tough right now. We just went through a week-long cold snap, so it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be an easy bite, but we're gonna go out there and give our best shot at it. There's a big raffle going on, a lot of sponsors, so I'm excited, and who knows, maybe we can catch a giant. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna run some water that we've kind of seen already, that I've seen fish on, and just gonna kind of chuck and wind those big baits to see if we can't get a big one to just give us some luck. So stay tuned, this is gonna be dope. Well, we're in 8 foot of water right now, so there is like a grass line somewhere, like, oh, fish, net, good fish, net. Oh, I hope it's not a striper. Dang it. He's freaking smoked it though.
Dude, they love these things.
Not what we want right now, but not a bad little striper, dude. He freaking smoked it too. Not a big one.
Fish.
Better one. Maybe a net. I don't want it to come off. We'll keep that one. Ain't a giant, but we'll keep it. But if we keep getting bit like that on this thing, you're right. As soon as it heated up, 2 back to back, that's not bad. And no rhyme or reason to, just a giant weed flat. Hey, calm down, bro. Alright, let's keep her. Huh? Good one. Another one. A little bit, I don't know if it's better, but nice small. I don't know if that'll measure. I'll just, can we put that in the right one? I saw that one eat it, dude. That might replace the last one, huh? What do you think?
Left hand.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Well, this is freaking cool. Doesn't matter who catches the fish as long as we catch them.
Yeah, striper fishing is one of the areas that see swimmers.
Fish a little bit better one, I think. He's not that good.
No.
I don't know.
At least 2.5. No.
It's a little bank. Oh gosh, that smoked it. That's a better one, I think.
Oh, really? Wow. That sucks. There we go.
Yeah. A little bit better. Can you figure that travesty out?
Yep.
Don't mind.
Let it go.
Oh. I think it might come off, no? Little guy.
Oh, okay.
Why is he fighting so hard?
You don't want to die today. Sometimes I feel like
Actually,
better than you think.
he ate that thing the first time and I didn't think it was a fish, so I didn't set the hook. What do you think? Maybe? I think it's the one on the right. I think is the smallest. Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger. Well, it's a midday update right now. We started off a little rough this morning. We only got one fish in the boat, and now it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and we've kind of figured something out. I picked up this bad boy. This is what I've been catching them on. It's the G-Funk A-Rig. I've just got some Kitech shiners on the back, the 4-inch, and we're just fishing in a little weed flat right here. It's probably about 200 yards wide, and just slow rolling it right over those weeds, and we probably caught 5 or 6 fish in here already just doing that. So we're hoping that we find something a little bit bigger, and that will help with our overall tournament weight. So we've got 3 fish in the box. It's a 3 fish limit, so we've got that taken care of. All we need to do now is just catch a giant. That's a wrap for today, guys. It was a pretty fun tournament. Huge shout out to Puda Kings and Bass Brigade for putting on the 5th annual Instagram shootout. I'll link their Instagram pages below in the description of this video. But yeah, it was a fun little tournament. It was a tough day. It was a 3 fish limit. We could have up to 3 guys in the boat, so I fished with my buddy Eric Booza and Mike Foreman. But it was really tough. We had 45 boats, and blast off was at Safe Light and weigh-in was at 3 o'clock. And you know, it was a grind out there. It was really a grind. I found a lot of fish pre-fishing and in practice, and was able to put something together beforehand. And when I went out on tournament day, not a single fish in any of those spots. Believe it or not, I mean, we didn't get a fish until about 10 o'clock. And the water started warming up, and I went to a spot that if you know me or see me fishing or any of my buddies out on the water, it's a community hole for us. We all share it. But I caught all of my fish on one bait today. And that bait was this thing right here. Got a nifty little bait sack on it. Comes in handy. It's what I caught all my fish on today. Believe it or not, I caught all my fish on an A-rig. Umbrella rig for you guys that call it umbrella rig. But this is a G-Funk 3-hook umbrella rig. It's got a total of 5 baits on it. I actually broke one of the wires on it by the end of the day, which is kind of a bummer. But it has 3 willow blades. And what I did is I found this spot, and in this spot it's just a little weed flat. It's probably about 200 yards long by about 100 yards wide, and it's about 4 to 6 foot deep. The weeds are about 3 foot tall, so there's a nice little 2-foot water column. And what I was doing is I was just throwing that A-rig and just slowly rolling it right over the top of those weeds. We pulled into there, and first or second cast I caught a fish. It was like a 2-pounder, and I was like, sweet. We figured something out, you know, any bite is a piece to the puzzle. And we kept burning it, kept throwing it, and I was getting bites here and there. And so we just kept making laps down this weed flat. And I probably caught 10 to 15 fish on that A-rig, and that's literally the only bites we had the entire tournament. And the crazy part was there was 2 other boats that were fishing that same flat, but they were throwing live bait and keeping the fish. And I was watching them pull up 5-6 pound fish. Which is crazy because I was struggling to catch a 3-pounder. So maybe if they weren't there, who would have known I would have caught a 6 or a 7? That would have been cool. But I enjoyed what I got. We ended up weighing in 3 fish today for 690, and believe it or not, it was good enough for a 7th place finish out of 45 boats. I am pretty stoked on that. I was kind of bummed all day, figuring that the bite was really tough. I didn't think I had anything. I didn't even think that I was going to cut a check, but ended up cutting a check for 7th place, and that was pretty much our day. It was hot. The water was only 51 degrees. Air temp was like 65 at the height of the sun, and it was just a grind out there. And it goes to show you guys that even when you don't feel like you've done well, you just got to keep your head down and keep grinding, because you've got to outfish everyone else that's fishing against you. It's not about weighing in the biggest bag. It's not about, you know, having a 20-30 pound sack, although those are nice, and definitely the Delta is a place to do it. But you have to outfish the conditions, and you have to outfish the other fishermen that are there. And thank you for all the support. I'm up to like almost 200 subscribers now. You guys are awesome. I'll probably be doing a giveaway at 500. I just wanted to thank you guys for all your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends if you liked it. Thanks, guys.
Peace.